Hello students, welcome to the science class. Now we had already completed this chapter and also we had already solved NCERT questions. Now we will solve some questions from awareness. This is the very short question answers from awareness. So what type of worms are used for vermicomposting? Yes, it is red worms. Red worms are there which help in the vermicompost action, that is conversion of the kitchen waste into a healthier and better quality manure. Although by compost process also, that is compost means without worm, without application of worm also we can form the manure, but if we use the worm in the process, the quality of the manure will increase. Next question. What type of garbage is collected in blue and the green dustbin? Say in the blue dustbin, the non-biodegradable waste, say for example the plastic, glass objects, metal objects, all are being collected, whereas in from the green dustbin, kitchen waste and plant waste and other animal waste, especially the cow dung, are collected. Number three, what type of garbage is not converted into compost by the red worm? This question you can answer, that is any non-biodegradable waste. Say for example the waste of plastic, then the glass object, the metal object. This can be converted into the compost. Sorry, this cannot be converted into the compost by red worms. Number four, name the structure present in red worms which help them in grinding the food which they eat. This food is called this organ which is present in the stomach of the red worm. It is called the gizzard, because red worm is that variety of the worm which doesn't have teeth. They don't have their teeth structure. Instead, they have a gizzard through which the food material are being crushed or grinded. Question number 5. Name two waste material which can be recycled. What can be recycled? The plastic, the glass material, everything can be recycled. Question number 6. What name is given to the manure prepared by the action of the red worms on the kitchen waste? When you are applying the red worm or when you are applying the worm, this process is known as the vermicompost. I had told you earlier also, the same way, that is the way or the conversion of the kitchen waste, plant waste, animal waste into compost is no into manure is called as the compost. And when in this process you are applying worm, this is known as the vermicompost. Similarly, in the next question, you can see, name a good method for disposal of the household garbage such as fruits and vegetable peels, leftover cooked food, and fallen leaves. Here you can see the same method is being applied, which is to convert the kitchen waste, plant waste, animal waste into the compost, into the manure without application of red worm. In this question there is no significance, there is no question of red worm or worm. So simply this process is called as the composting. Now next question is, which of the following are used in vermicomposting? Earthworm, redworm, roundworm, flatworm. Which one? Yes, obviously it is redworm. What is redworm? Redworm is a variety of the earthworm. What is the speciality of the redworm? That is, they don't have the teeth structure. Rather, without having, instead of teeth, they are having a particular structure which is present in their stomach, which is known as the gizzard. It helps them. It helps to crush the food material which is present. Okay. Next question. What are the two colors of the dustbin provided by municipality in some cities or to collect the different kinds of garbage? The two colors of the dustbin are the blue dustbin as well as the green dustbin. The blue dustbin or green dustbin, these are provided by the municipality, where biodegradable waste as well as the non biodegradable waste, while disposing, before disposing from the house only, we are separating so that by ease we can drop this non biodegradable and biodegradable item into two different plastics, sorry, different beans, so that the person who comes to collect all the wastes, they could be collected in a very easy manner. Next question: name the two components of the garbage which can rot when buried into soil and two which cannot. So, what are the things which can? Say, for example, these are animal and the plant waste, and which cannot, that is, these are the plastic and the glass waste. So, animal and the plant waste also can be rot, or can rot when they are buried into the soil, but two other things, that is the plastic and the glass waste, which cannot rot and which cannot buried into the soil. Now, what do you think is the best way to dispose of leftover food cooked at home? What are the best ways? The best ways by which we can convert them is the composting process and the vermicomposting. And then the last one is the fill in the blanks. Vermicomposting uses dash to turn the kitchen waste into a very high quality manure. Definitely you know this answer. This is the red worm. And all the packaging materials are useless and go out as dash, these go out as a garbage. When I was discussing the packaging material, I said that the packaging is basically for convert for the security of the objects as well as for the beautification. For these two processes, the packaging is essential, but as their purpose is served, the beautification and security both are served, then those packaging material has got no use rather than throwing them into the garbage, so which is naturally increasing the waste quality, I mean quantity. There are neither, these substances have no use, because ultimately we are concerned with the content which is present inside the packaging material. So the packaging substances like the wrapping paper, the thermocol, foam bag, whatever we had discussed, these material had got no use rather than becoming garbage. Okay, so here are the very short answer questions. In the homework I had given you some multiple choice questions. Please complete this homework in the school science copy. You write in the homework in the school science copy and show it to me. The answers I'll give it to you on Monday. Till then, all of you stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you.